The legend of ElDorado, the lost city of gold, has captivated imaginations for centuries, becoming one of the most enduring and iconic myths in the history of exploration. The story dates back to the 16th century during the Spanish exploration of the New World, a time when European powers were eager to find new territories and untold riches. ElDorado, which means the Golden One in Spanish, is said to be a mythical city filled with unimaginable treasures, a place where gold and precious gemstones adorned the streets, and every building sparkled in the sun. The tale of ElDorado originated from various indigenous myths and folklore among the tribes in South America, particularly in present-day Colombia. According to these legends, a powerful ruler of the Muisca people, an ancient civilization in the Andean region, performed an annual ritual on Lake Guatavita. During this ritual, the ruler, known as the Gilded One or ElDorado, covered his body in gold dust and adorned himself with exquisite jewels and ornaments. He would then board a raft made of gold and float out into the center of the lake, where he would offer valuable treasures as offerings to the gods. As the raft slowly glided across the water, the gold would shimmer and reflect the sunlight, creating a breathtaking spectacle. The legend of this opulent ceremony spread through the indigenous tribes and eventually reached the ears of the Spanish conquistadors, who were driven by their insatiable thirst for wealth and glory. The idea of discovering a city made entirely of gold was irresistible to these adventurers, and ElDorado became the ultimate prize, the embodiment of their wildest dreams. In 1536, one of the most famous expeditions in search of ElDorado was launched, led by Gonzalo Jimenez de Quesada. The Spanish conquistadors, accompanied by indigenous guides, set out on an arduous journey through the uncharted territories of present-day Colombia. They braved treacherous jungles, swamps, and high mountain passes, facing all manner of challenges, from extreme weather to hostile tribes. As the explorers progressed, they encountered various indigenous groups, each with their own version of the ElDorado myth. Some claimed the city was hidden deep within the Amazon rainforest, while others spoke of it being nestled among the towering peaks of the Andes. The Spaniards' eagerness and determination to find the city often led to violent clashes with the native people they encountered, resulting in the loss of numerous lives on both sides. Despite their valiant efforts, the conquistadors never found the fabled city of gold. Instead, they discovered other regions with vast gold resources, such as the rich gold mines of the Chibcha people. The Spanish presence in the region led to the colonization and exploitation of these territories, forever altering the course of history for the indigenous people of South America. Over time, the legend of ElDorado evolved from a concrete search for a city of gold to a metaphorical representation of the unattainable pursuit of wealth and the allure of a better life. It became a symbol of the human desire for wealth and power, the quest for something more, and the often destructive consequences of these pursuits. The search for ElDorado continued long after the Spanish conquistadors' expeditions, with countless adventurers and explorers seeking the mythical city. Some were motivated by greed, while others were driven by curiosity and a sense of adventure. Yet, as the centuries passed, no concrete evidence of the city's existence emerged, leaving ElDorado shrouded in mystery and enigma. Throughout history, the tale of ElDorado has captured the imagination of countless writers, artists, and dreamers. It has inspired famous works of literature such as Sir Walter Scott's The Lord of the Isles and Edgar Allan Poe's ElDorado. The legend has also been depicted in numerous paintings, sculptures, and films, adding to its enduring cultural significance. In modern times, ElDorado has become a symbol of adventure, ambition, and the human fascination with the unknown. It continues to inspire new generations of explorers, both in the physical sense of seeking hidden treasures and in the metaphorical sense of pursuing one's dreams and aspirations. Whether ElDorado ever truly existed remains a question that may never be definitively answered. Perhaps it is forever destined to remain a fantastical tale of a mythical city, a shimmering mirage on the horizon, luring adventurers onward in pursuit of a dream that may forever remain just out of reach. Regardless of its reality, the legend of ElDorado has left an indelible mark on the human psyche, reminding us of the power of imagination, the allure of the unknown, and the transformative nature of the quest for the unattainable.